All right. What is chromatic side slipping? Essentially, it's when you're in a key and you go out of the key and then you resolve back into the key. It's used for tension and release. So we're going to be in B flat, and I'm going to be operating pretty much out of B flat pentatonic. And what'll happen is I'm going to go up a half step, but I'm going to start on the B flat of the D string. So that's going to be your third finger on the, what would that be, 8th fret. And you're just going to walk it up like that. So the lick I'm going to play goes like this, and you can build your own lick. It's real easy to do using this, but you just go up a half step. And the reason why we end on the flat 7 is because I use this to go into the 4 chord. So it makes sense. So I'm going to play this backing track I've got called the John Scofield Funky Blues by Jam Track Central. And it's in B flat. And I'm just going to kind of dink around. I'm going to put the timestamp in the description of where I hit the lick. And then I'm going to show another lick in here that's pretty easy, pretty cool to play. So yeah, let's try it. So you heard me. I'll timestamp it, but it went. And that's all the lick is. So you can slow it down. And it's kind of an out of the box sound, and it creates like a tension that makes people think that, oh wow, you're doing something really jazzy. But in reality, you're just playing uh, the same notes, but just out of key, and then you slide back in the key, so it ends up sounding cool and hip. This next one I'm going to play, I think I play it over the 5 chord, and the way it goes is it just slides up. I'll play it, and then I'll show it to you, and I'll timestamp that as well. And I botched that up completely, but I'm not re-recording this, so we're just gonna redo it. So all that lick is I'm playing the G string in the pentatonic scale. I'm playing it at the 6th fret, and I'm walking it down to the A string on the 8th fret. And I'm giving a little bend, and And that's the rhythm. I just walk it up until I get to the 13th fret. So I go, and then you've resolved right there, because you start it when the 5 chord happens, and by the time you get there, the 1 chord hits, and you're in a pentatonic box there. So yeah, that's all that is. It's pretty easy. And then you can take it wherever you want. Anyway, the first lick was just going from the 1 to the 4 chord. That's the 1 chord, and then the 5. The 1 chord. That's it. So I'm going to timestamp that, those licks, and that'll be it.